Hi guys, this is Lisa from Lovely Notes. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you my craft closet. I'll show you my craft room on another video. I have my Tim Holtz apron here. Yes, he signed it. And I have my creative chemistry apron, and I have another apron that a friend made for me, so I just keep those in the back of my door. And I have a rolling tote that I keep filled, and you can kind of see I have quite a few things in here. And I'll go through this in another video. But when I was teaching classes, I have my notebook for all my class information. I have stencils. I have my art journals, my mats, that sort of thing in there. But it's always ready to go. I have a table to open up, and for when I have company, I put that in my craft room. And this is just my sort of a closet that I have. It's a walk-in closet that I'm able to put a lot of things in, which is a blessing for being in military housing. So the shelves that I have on the wall here, I have those bins there on the shelves, and then underneath I have other bins that you can see, and they're all filled. This is my sewing cabinet. My sewing machine is in that, and it opens up, and just some ribbon and different things on the wall there. This is just, I'm still doing some sorting, but this one here, I found this little pick that was, place was getting rid of, and it just opens up, and it's really cool to get inside the jars for little things. I thought that was cool. And just inside the door here, a doll that someone made me, some other stamps, my light board, and I have a chest that has ribbon in it, some other pattern paper, and some tools. So I just sorted. This is totally filled up with ribbon, just tons of ribbon. And before I started doing my sorting of my scrap paper, I had this drawer filled. So this is actually pretty organized. It's in like little plastic bins and things that I've done, cards that I've picked up, but that's my leftovers. And then in the bottom I have tools. This here that I keep in here is filled with stickers. Before this is going to open up on me. So this is how I keep my stickers. It is just totally loaded up. Let's see if I can't get it open here. It's just, basically it was a file to put papers and things in, and I have these all organized, and when I first started scrapbooking, or I should say card making, I'm not really a scrapbooker, I started with stickers. So this is kind of how I have it organized. You can kind of see how I have it there. So that's just a little something. And let's see, my older son made that for me. Interesting, isn't it? So I have some extra things here. You can do like ribbon on there, like the jars, just about anything. An extra set of inks. I have a couple Cricuts in here. I have, this is a Coke box, and it has Starbucks jars in there. And they fit just great, you know, just, you can put in whatever. I thought I would put labels on the Starbucks jars there and put items in there, and that would be another storage area. So you can kind of see I have one that's already filled up with kind of like the dewdrops. This small cabinet, you can kind of see if I go to the side here, it's just very small. It's probably about 6 inches maybe, but I have 2 deep Cricut cartridges in the top here, and then further down. And the shelves are random sizes, so they don't all fit standing up. But my mom had that and gave it to me, and I thought, wow, that is just great to hold that, and it's just a small area, and I try to maximize space. Over here, I have my magazines and some more ribbon. And I have my slice. Here, let me turn on the light here. Ooh, there we go. I have my slice right here on the right, and then I have just sort of my binded all sitting down the bottom, and I have some different stamp type things in the bottom too, and then the majority of my stamps are right here, and I usually pull this out, and I'll pull that out here in just a second and give you a little bit more heads up about that. I have things kind of thrown in here at the moment, but just a bunch of odds and ends. I've got bits and bobs. It's just a little bit of everything, literally. I have small project type things in here. Scraps, magazines, catalogs, and just other things. And then here's all my bins. So my bins are, I won't get into all of them, but I'll just tell you what I have. I have bulk supplies, repurposed supplies. I have ribbon. I have chipboard. And then these are all things I'm kind of working in, idea boxes, work in progress. I have projects. I have boxes of things. I have bookmaking supplies. I have albums and sewing projects. I have material, canning, ideology. That is actually a lot of my Tim Holtz things. I've got lots of ephemera and then paper ephemera. So like there might be flowers and things like that. Then this might be anything that's paper. And then I have these other bins as well. These are all school supplies here. And then these are all stamping supplies. And these are actually my wood blocks. So stamping supplies, just in odds and ends, things that are in there. And the rest of these wood stamps are broken down by a category. So these would be my travel stamps. I have quotes, girl stuff, love and celebration, let's see, nature, and seasonal and miscellaneous down there. So kind of give you an idea of how I have my wood stamps. So that's the look at my craft closet. And in the bottom of my sewing cabinet, I have just a bunch of things off to the side, and then I have those bins there that I have how I store my paper, my 12 by 12 paper, and I have that on my blog as well. So and then I will show you my stamps. Okay, so I thought I would show you my stamps. These are my acrylic stamps. This is how I keep them. I just have pulled this out of the bookshelf, and I'll kind of show you a little bit. Now, these are La Blanche stamps, and they're just in this plastic, I think it's like a 5x7, for notebooks, but I just stuck those in there. They fit fine, and I have them. And then I was going to show you, these are my Lawn Fawn stamps. Not all of them, I haven't put them all in here yet, but these are in the folders by Office Depot. They're nice. They hold my Lawn Fawn great, the stamp size. But these are the ones that I use, and you can see they're substantially bigger than the Lawn Fawn size. So if I just put this over top of here, sorry I don't have my helper today. So you can kind of see the difference in size. So you've got, probably a couple more inches at least there, but they're the same height. So these are the ones that I use. They're made to go in Tim Holtz's binder, stamp binder. I love them because they have just a lot of room in them. They're very roomy, and they fit good size stamps. So, I have my Clotting Helmet stamps, the foam ones, and those are thick, so they fit in really good. I also have my Wendy Vecchi Studio 490, and what I have for hers is, because hers are actually long, I cut them, and then I have them doubled in there. So that's all her stamp. And sometimes if there's a picture included for how she's used something, I'll add it to there as well, into the plastic. So I have that. And then, I'll try to put that back in there while I'm holding this. But I have these organized by name, either the company or with the company. Like Clotting Helmuth, I have the name of the stamp. So, and then I also have, like random. Now this one isn't, I don't know where I got that one, but it's got this little tab over top. Let's see if you can see it. So there's that tab that's over top and it sort of sticks up. I don't know where I got it, but hey, picked it up somewhere and I'm using it. And so I have like my random stamps in here. And then in the very back I have, this one is larger and won't fit in, so I just have those. I can tell you in here right now I have 79 stamps. And I still have room. If I wanted to put more in, I can. And this is also a temporary solution because what I really want to do, this was a cart, had those 3 tiers on it. And I took it apart. It fell apart, actually, and so it fits on a shelf. So that's why I use my shelf is those bins. But I think there's a better solution. You can kind of see they fit 2 side by side, but when it gets to this area here where the cart fit together, then they kind of push into each other, as you can see here. So I want something a little bit better, but this has worked great for me. I can pick it up, move it around, so I really do like it, and it fits perfectly on my shelf. So that's what I have right now. I'm kind of in the midst of trying to decide, do I want to get more of these and keep all my lawn fawns in a different one? That's just kind of, you know, I try out a bunch of things and see what I like. This is crystal clear. I absolutely love this, but they're real flimsy. But, you know, they're cheap. I think I got them for $5. All right, well, thanks for stopping by and looking at the video with me, and hope this gives you some ideas and some help.